Imagine you want to hack a website like reddit.com. Well, legally of course, for example for a bug bounty program. First we run Subfinder against it to do the recon and see how many subdomains we have for Reddit. In the meantime I will show you the program for Reddit on HackerOne because it will take a moment. So here we go into the scope, and as you can see there are multiple domains we can target for this program. So now as you can imagine there will be even more results than the ones we get from Subfinder because we could run even more tools and we would target the whole scope. So there's no way to test all of that manually, and that's why I built a small program in Python to automate this process to filter and analyze that data. Of course this is still a demo version of this program, it's still really small but it already kind of works and the structure is already there, so let me show it to you. And as you can see there is also a small manual. The program enumerates the target's domains provided in the scope file. Additionally it loads all data into the PostgreSQL database and monitors changes to detect the newest interesting ones. And we have the two other options, target, so we must provide a target, for example Reddit, and the scope, which is the text file with the scope from Reddit. So this is more of a small command line tool already, and I've already run it, but we can do it again. It will take some time, but it's not a problem because generally you would have to run it, let's say once a day or multiple times a day. The more the better of course, but it could just run in the background or also be automated. And I think it's a great idea to develop it further and use it for bug bounty or even turn it into a SaaS product. There isn't much competition in this area as far as I know, and of course many other things would need to be implemented. Other tools than Subfinder would have to be used to actually filter this data, using for example HTTPX, check which domains are alive, what are the status codes, and many more things. So basically the goal is to turn recon from a one-time terminal command into a persistent intelligence system, something that stores and helps analyze huge amounts of data and quickly detects interesting endpoints to attack. And the real power of this program, the biggest value, comes from running it regularly. If your target has thousands of domains and they add a new one, you can be notified almost immediately. Without a tool like this, that's basically impossible. And most likely new domains will have bugs that haven't been tested yet, so you can be the first one to test them, which gives you an advantage over the people without a tool like this. We could also analyze endpoints from different perspectives and assign a score, so we know which ones to target first, which ones are the most interesting ones. And I decided to make this open source, and right now I don't have much time to work on it, but if you want to contribute, feel free to do it, or if you're interested you can contact me and maybe we can build something together. It is possible that I will continue working on this, but I just have too many things to work on right now. It's quite easy to set up, but you do need to configure the database. I described everything step by step in the readme on my GitHub, so I'm sure you'll manage. Also you could give me a star, and if there's enough interest I can record another video showing exactly how to set it up. Just let me know in the comments, but I'm sure you will have no issue with that, and you will also learn a bit about working with databases. I could also record a video in which I explain the current code and share my opinion on which direction this could go and what could be implemented next. Maybe I'll continue working on this and give you updates, who knows. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. And so if I were seriously getting into bug bounty and really wanted to achieve something there, I would definitely keep learning web vulnerabilities, for example on Portswigger, and keep building this program to automate the process, to make everything faster and easier, you know. But if you are into bug bounty, you can take it over and do that. It's open source, so it's all yours, or you can even build it your own way from scratch and get inspired. It's a great way to improve your coding skills, you know. Additionally, in the future it could make sense to build another layer on top of this, maybe in JavaScript, to automatically check for some basic vulnerabilities. That would be more of a long-term project obviously, but at the same time, again, it would help you learn both coding and vulnerabilities, so in my opinion it's worth it. We could also think about integrating some AI to analyze the data, but that's just an idea for now, and there are definitely a lot of directions this could go depending on the goal, especially if you want to turn it into a SaaS product. And let me also show you how it looks in the database. So I use a database client called dbeaver, and here is the database structure. So we have the targets, for example our Reddit, then we have hosts, which includes all subdomains that we found including timestamps, so we know which ones are the newest ones. And then there's also one table for endpoints that's not populated yet, not implemented, and that's what I would definitely work on next. And then over time just add more and more things to it. Alright, please let me know in the comments if you find it a good idea for a project, for a way to make bug bounty easier, or maybe if you would have any better idea. I'm really curious. And let me know if I should keep working on this and posting more videos, then maybe I'll do that as well. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a lot of cool content that's coming up. See you in the next one.